It has turned out to be a bit of a dreary day. Lots of clouds across the area. And of course, we're also tracking some light showers. You can see that showing up on our camera in Metropolis. Just kind of a dreary day. But as far as active weather goes, it's really not widespread heavy rain. It is fairly light at this time, and it will be moving out over the course of the next couple of hours. So wide look of the radar. Some of that's already clearing out of our very far north and western counties, and that will continue to be the trend as this rain moves east. Zooming in a little bit closer to southern Illinois, you can see that extending through White County all the way down through Saline back into Union, and then seeing some light scattered showers showing up across parts of southeastern Missouri and then off into western Kentucky as well. So aside from a few raindrops and maybe having to turn on those windshield wipers as you're heading home from work, it should be fairly quiet. That rain is going to start to move out, and then late tonight we're just tracking the cloudy and chilly conditions. By the time we get to Friday, more cold temperatures, more clouds, and then by the weekend we see that threat tracker bar jumping back up a little bit as we see the chances for some more rain coming our way. I don't think it's a washout, but it could impact some of those weekend plans. This is what we've got going on right now. There's that area of low pressure we've been talking about all week. As it continues to make its trek to the east, we will see that rain clearing out. But behind it, as we get into Friday, it's going to be dry, but it's also going to be chilly and pretty breezy. Temperatures tomorrow morning will dip back down into the upper 30s and low 40s to start the day. Clouds stick around throughout the entire day. High temperatures stay below average. We'll only climb up into the 40s and the 50s for highs. And again, more clouds stick around into Friday. It doesn't help that we're also going to be seeing those winds picking up out of the north and west. We could see some wind gusts in the mid 20 mile per hour range, so about 25 miles per hour by the time we get to the afternoon. That's going to make the already chilly temperatures feel even cooler by tomorrow afternoon. So just kind of a good day to stay inside and maybe cuddle up on the couch if you can. You can, of course, track all of this with that Storm Track 3 app right there on your phone. Our next chance for rain will make its way into the area by the time we get into Saturday afternoon. And then we'll see those rain chances really focus Saturday night and into early Sunday morning. So while this bar is pretty high on Sunday, it's really going to be focused in the morning hours, and then we should start to dry out for the second half of the day by the time we get to the afternoon. So weekend rain chances, if we take this out 3 days, we are expecting a bit more than what we saw this week, but still not a very heavy rainfall. On average, we're tracking a ½ inch to an inch of rain throughout the weekend. Higher totals a bit further to the south. So certainly something that could impact your plans. But like I mentioned before, there should be some dry time mixed in. About till noon on Saturday, you should have some time to get outside, and then afternoon on Sunday is when you should have some time to get outside. But even into next week, we're still talking cool temperatures. I mean, temperatures are still going to be running below average, back into the 40s and the 50s. I think the warmest day we have coming our way is next Thursday, and that's 57, so still not quite the 70s.
No.
No, not spring yet.
Not yet.
Almost. Almost. All right, thank you, JC.